sure that we're just putting those in our book bag after announcements or when your teacher asks you to do so. And then hallways, right? We're going to continue to be voice level 0. We did a great job of that yesterday. I was walking through the hallways all day, making sure that we were doing a good job of that. And we surely were. Let's keep that up as other classes are learning throughout the day. And so when you're transitioning to specials or recess or wherever it may be, that you're continuing to make sure that you're at voice level 0. Also showing kindness daily for all of our car riders and walkers that came in today. Right, Mrs. Floyd had an opportunity for them to sign a big banner, which was how they were going to say, hey, I'm going to show kindness in all that I do each and every day in the Eagle's Nest. So bus riders, you'll have a chance to do that very, very soon as well, if you didn't get a chance already this morning or before. So we're looking forward to that. Hold on just Sorry about that. Had some guest studios here today, some guests in the studio. They just got here and they're getting settled in. So with that being said, hey, a couple of other announcements with you guys as well that I want scholars to know. First things first, today is the very first Class Dojo Scholar Dollar store. I'm excited about the Class Dojo store. You're going to have an opportunity to spend your well-earned Class Dojo points. This will be the only time this year where you don't have to have a certain amount to be able to shop around, right? So I believe the least amount of things in the Class Dojo store this go around is 50 points, but that is going to continue to increase because all scholars will go back to 0 points tomorrow. Right. And you start all over again, and we'll have another Class Dojo store in about 2 or 3 weeks. And so that gives you a chance to do everything you can to be able to earn some stuff and inside the Class Dojo store. So that schedule is out. Teachers, make sure you're checking that email from Miss Green, Miss P. Green, so you can see when your class is going through today. It is a quick process, but scholars, make sure when you go in that you're listening to your teachers and also listening to Miss Green, and she will help you on what you can spend your well-earned points on today. And everybody's walking away with something today. I won't give away the surprise, of course. Also, one last and final announcement before we move on to the Fairview 5 and then go through our Hispanic Heritage Month. But tonight we have something called Walk the Building Night, right? And that's going to start at 4 o'clock. So we're inviting all of our scholars to come back at 4 o'clock. Anytime between 4 and 5, please drop by so that you can see your teacher. And your teacher is going to hand you your interim report. So your interim report basically shows you what you've been doing in school up until this point. Now, it's not your report card. That doesn't come out until later in October. So this gives you a chance to look at things and say, hey, I've got to get better at this area, or I've got to get better at this area, or I'm really doing well in this area. So what am I going to continue to do to get better in this area and continue to lead others in that area? So tonight's going to be a good night. It's from 4 to 5. It's a quick night, but it's an opportunity for you to come back and see your teachers and also see us all back in the Eagle's Nest so that we can highlight all the great things you're doing here in the Eagle's Nest. Fairview 5, let's make sure that we're not only talking about it today, but we are following in all that we do. Number 1, we're actively listening to the speaker. Number 2, we're keeping those hands and feet to ourselves. Number 3, we're cleaning up our area. Number 4, being kind to others with our words and our actions. And number 5, we are doing our best daily. So we are doing our best daily in the Eagle's Nest. Hey, Emmanuel, I told you when you came in today with a soccer ball, you'd want to pay attention today on morning announcements because we're highlighting 2 figures today. And the first one is Lionel Messi. So I've got a lot of soccer players inside the Eagle's Nest, and they love some soccer. So you probably think that this is a great day. If you don't know who Lionel Messi is and you're a soccer fan, well, goodness, I don't know what to say to you, right? Lionel Messi is one of the most popular soccer players in the entire world, and he's from Argentina, right? He's an Argentinian soccer player. He plays the position of forward in soccer. There's a nickname for Messi as well. It's called the Flea. It's called the Flea. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, they like that. You don't know who's back here yet, but somebody's back here. But yeah, Messi is nicknamed the Flea because of his little size. Fans think it's because you can't catch him, right? He's so quick, right? You ever have a flea and you're trying to swat it around? Lionel Messi, is everywhere on the soccer field, right? He moves around quickly. playing great defense, making sure he's also trying to score as much as he can as well. So he's the flea. So I like that. He's captains of 2 different teams, right? The Argentino national team and then his club team in Barcelona. He's named FIFA's Player of the Year a record of 4 times. Now, if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, PS5, whatever it may be, PS32 at this time, who knows which one is out. But they have FIFA World Cup, right? World Cup Soccer or FIFA is one of the games that is out. And he has been the cover artist or on the cover of that game a couple of times, which was really cool. And he's won an Olympic gold medal on Argentina's soccer team in 2004, which I think is pretty awesome. All right, so today we talked about Lionel Messi and in soccer, and I want to show you one other thing really quick. Let me make sure my camera is back up and working this morning. Let me see if I can get us working this morning. There we go. All right, so I've got some in-house guests with me today. I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to let them present. So they are from Miss Self's kindergarten class. Everybody wave and say hello. Can you wave and say hello? Awesome. Yep, there they are. Okay, so I'm going to come around here as well, and we're going to talk for just a few moments about somebody that they put together. So Miss Self's class, I want to step in a little bit. I don't think they can see you. There he is. All right, he's here. There you go. You can sit right there. All right, he's ready. All right, so they put together in Miss Self's class, kindergarten's going first today. They put together an awesome poster about somebody. So I'm going to hold it up, and I want you guys to be loud on announcements this morning and tell me who we are talking about. So let me show our audience first who we have here. There you go. You can take a look at all the awesome work that they did. I know what you're thinking. That looks so real. That's not real food, but it looks very good. I tell you, they did a really good job of this. All right. So Miss Self's class. Well, 3 of you, 3 scholars in Miss Self's class. Tell me and tell people on the announcements. Who do we have here? Who are we celebrating? Oh, you can say it louder than that. Who is this? There it is. This is Roberto Clemente. And you guys tell me, you good? Okay. All right, she's good. She's back in it. You guys tell me, what sport does he play?
Baseball.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of baseball. Right now, is baseball different than soccer?
Yeah.
Good. So Lionel Messi played soccer. Roberto Clemente played a little baseball. Now, I think you guys also know where he's from. Where's he from? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Little Puerto Rico. That is good stuff this morning. And somebody tell me, what was this about? Why did you guys put a little bit of food down here? Because he did what? What did he do for people? He helped others, right? So if you ever look into the story of Roberto Clemente, you'll find some of the stuff that he used to do to help other people. So not only was he a great baseball player, but he also did a great job of helping others. And that's why they had food there. So I'm not going to spoil it. So you can look it up if your teachers want to look up a biography on YouTube or a little bit of research on Roberto Clemente to see how he was able to help others. Miss Self's class, wasn't this fun today? They're bursting with excitement. I can feel it in the room right now. What's that? Roberto Clemente. That is correct. Roberto Clemente. That's what we just talked about. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing next week. I think we got first graders coming on here. You think they'll do as good as you guys? You do? You guys are so sweet. I love that. I think they'll do great too. So we've got a great level coming on each week to celebrate as we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. I really love that you guys came on this morning. Can you wave to everybody and say bye this morning? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, so I hope that you guys have a fantastic day today. Remember, good is good, great is great, but elite is elite. God, awesome. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. We just had a moment right there. It was beautiful. All right. So make sure that we're being an elite scholar today. We're following the Fairview 5 and all that we do. Hey, I can't wait to see you guys in action today, as well as you inside of your classrooms today. It's going to be a great day in the Eagles Nest as we've got our first class dojo store, and then we have a walk the building night tonight. I hope everybody has a fantastic day in the Eagles Nest, and we look forward to seeing you a little bit later today. Have a great day.